putting on Peacock right now.
Filter. All right, there we go. All right, so it is 64-54 LA.
All right, we are live, right?
Yeah, we're live. We're live.
With 6:04 left to go in the third quarter, it's 64-52. Los Angeles Lakers with the lead, and Naz Reid just knocked down the layup to cut the lead to 10. Lakers with a double-digit lead here in LA. Shooting on the left side of the court, on the floor is DeAndre Ayton, Marcus Smart, Luka Doncic, Reeves, and LaRavia. LaRavia missing at the rim. Naz Reid, the defensive rebound, and the outlet ahead to Anthony Edwards. Drives the floor, kick out left corner. Now to McDaniels, cross-court pass intercepted by LaRavia. To Luka, runs the floor, hits Austin Reeves on the elbow. Driving on McDaniels, shot good, and one!
Ooh.
Austin Reeves with the three-point play opportunity, baby. Three-point play opportunity.
All right, there we go. Scoreboard is switched for y'all. Great and one there for Austin Reeves.
Welcome in for the Timberwolves and Los Angeles Lakers live stream. I know we're late with it. We couldn't do two streams at once here tonight, but we are here. Better late than never, right?
Oh.
Thank you all for tuning in. For those that came in here from the Warriors live stream, appreciate you guys. Blow up that thumbs up. Here we go. Austin Reeves knocks down the and one free throw, so it's a 13-point lead for the Lakers, 67-54 with 5:22, 21, 20, 19, 18. It's Minnesota Timberwolves basketball. On the floor, Jaden McDaniels, Edwards, Anderson, Naz Reid, Dosunmu. Missed shot right there by Anthony Edwards and rebounded by the Lakers. Luka ahead to LaRavia, intercepted by Anthony Edwards. Rebounded by the Edwards ahead to Jaden McDaniels. And here we come, the Timberwolves. Ayo Dosunmu, man, former Chicago Bull. Edwards driving, and he draws a shooting foul from LaRavia. Edwards to the line for two shots.
What's up, everybody? Welcome on in. How y'all doing?
Hello.
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 Ooh, let's go. AI has -2 fantasy points. Damn, Rozier. All right, let's change that. First free throw is good for Anthony Edwards.
Okay, on the floor for the Minnesota Timberwolves, it is Jaden McDaniels, Edwards, Anderson, Naz Reid, Ayo Dosunmu. For the Lakers, Marcus Smart, Doncic, Reeves, LaRavia, and Luke Kennard. 12-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. Luka Doncic with 20 points, Reeves with 12 points. Anthony Edwards only 9 points, 1 for 13 from the field. 1 for 13 from the field after he just knocked down that free throw.
Ouch.
Edwards having a terrible game right now.
You never see this from Anthony Edwards, man.
Both teams are in the bonus. Here come the Los Angeles Lakers back shooting on the left side of the court. Bounce pass. Reeves to Marcus Smart. Back to Reeves on the far side wing. Ayo picking him up on the dribble. Shot clock winding down to 2. Step back 3. Austin Reeves and 1. 4-point play. 4-point play. Or wait.
Are they counting?
Are they saying that on the floor?
They are saying it's on the floor.
Wait, no way. That's a shooting foul, Roach. That's a 3 and 1.
How are they saying
They're saying on the floor?
Whoa.
Josh, WNBA News for the late night crowd. Both sides are still negotiating, approaching hour 9. So this tells me, Rozier, they're not leaving that room until a deal is done. And that makes me I feel really good right now.
Yes. So they did count in an and-one, Josh.
Thank goodness.
Yes.
I was about to just flip. Go ahead, Roach.
All right, 71-56 LA. Minnesota with the ball. Here's Kyle Anderson back on Minnesota. Edwards, step back 3, it's good.
Anthony Edwards finally knocks down his second only field goal of the night to cut the lead to 12 with 4:09 left in the third quarter. Yeah. His second only field goal of the night.
Crazy. Here's Luka spinning the defense and scoring.
Luka up and under for Luke.
Back the other way. Edwards withdraw shooting foul on Luke Kennard.
Luke Kennard.
Wow. Both teams only have 5 threes as we enter this third quarter so far. 5 threes. All right, both teams. Oh, both teams in the bonus. So Edwards will have 2 free throws here. Let me put up that bonus for you guys. All right, there we go. There we go. Oh, I'm missing one more thing. Edwards, first one up and good for Ant. First one up and good for Edwards. 73-60. Lead here for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Again, thank y'all so much for being here for this second live stream. 12 likes away from 100. Much love.
Edwards makes both free throws, and he makes it 73-61 lead for Los Angeles.
12-point lead. Here comes the Lakers with Doncic, Smart, Reeves, LaRavia, and Luke Kennard. Anderson hounding Luka Doncic on the dribble, blows past him, gets down the hill, draws contact, and that's going to be free throws for Luka Doncic, who takes a breather on the floor.
I don't blame him, man. He got driven, and a couple people got fouled there, got hacked.
Doncic flirting with a triple-double here in the second half with 23, 8, and 7.
Always had some good games against Minnesota in his career, man. Guys, we're 7 likes away from 100. Smack that like, hit that somebody. Thank you for joining.
All right, Luka, 2 free throws.
Doncic. First one is good. Luka, 76% from the free throw line this season. 74-61 Lakers lead it. 74-61 Lakers lead it right now. Why they take Io out so fast? Minnesota tends to do that a lot. Their substitutions take players out quickly.
Second free throw for Luka. Count it. 75-61. Down 14. Here come the Wolves. Very low scoring game for Minnesota. Anthony Edwards shooting 2 for 14 from the field. Brings up the ball.
Finds it to Julius. Julius on the right elbow. Tacky Marcus Smart. DiVincenzo misses the 3. Luka the rebound.
DiVincenzo 2 for 7 shooting tonight.
Ouch. LaRavia. Kick out. Reeves corner 3.
Austin Reeves.
That
crowd that says, you know what? The Lakers are better without LeBron James. They're going to have something to say again tonight.
Looking really good right now, Josh. As Nas Reed drives in with the slam.
Nas Reed, 5 for 8, 11 points. He's the most efficient scorer right there on the floor. Julius Randle, by the way, 5 for 11, 14 points.
Not bad night for Julius Randle. Luka attacking Edwards. Step back, pump fake against Anderson. Kick out around LaRavia. Finds it to Reeves. Attacking, floating, scoring again.
They can't stop him right now. They can't stop him. Jess, thank you for that update. What's up, Beth?
What up, Beth? 8. Yo, Austin Reeves has 16 points this quarter. Reed misses Luka the rebound.
Dude, the Lakers are outscoring Minnesota 35-18 in the third quarter.
Luka misses the 3. DiVincenzo the rebound. Yo, ball so hard. Thank you for subscribing.
Ball so hard?
Ball so hard. Edwards attacking Kennard. Floated up, missing.
Great defense on Edwards on that one. Luke Kennard, coast-to-coast layup. Timeout, Minnesota. It's a 19-point lead for LA with 1:53 left in the third quarter. Wow. Lakers outscoring Minnesota 37-18 in the third. Minnesota shooting piss poor from the field as a team. 38% from the field, 17% from downtown. And Anthony Edwards is 2 for 15 shooting.
2 for 15. You never see Edwards shoot like this, man.
GG's on the game. Hey, GG's, Angel. GG's. Dub Nation. GG's. I'll be right back.
Okay. Rocha, check Discord DMs. All right, I got you, Arturo. Let me see what you sent me. Mexico scores 5+. Okay, I'll check that out later, Arturo. Thank you for the update on the scenarios, bro. Welcome on in, everybody. Appreciate y'all joining. We picked this game up here in the third quarter. And, dude, if you're just tuning in like we are, Austin Reeves, 16 points of his 18 is right here in this third quarter. Now, we saw Austin Reeves last Laker game really get it going. He was efficient from the start of the game to the end of the game. He was very efficient. He was driving inside, being aggressive, getting fouls. And now that seems to get him a lot of confidence going because all of a sudden he's back up to 18 again here tonight. So Reeves doing the dirty business for the Lakers here tonight. Reeves has got 18. Luka has 24, 10, and 9. Luka needs one more assist for a triple-double. DeAndre Ayton has 12 and 11. 8 for LaRavia, 6 for Kennard, 7 for Rui Hachimura, 5 for Marcus Smart. For Minnesota, 14 and 5 for Julius, 6 for McDaniels. Gobert, he's only taken one shot attempt in 19 minutes. He's got 2 points, 8 rebounds. 6 and 4 for DiVincenzo, as Josh mentioned, 2 for 7. And as Josh just said, 2 for 15 for Edwards, 14 with 3 assists. Off the bench, Anderson and Dosunmu both have 5 each, and Naz Reid has 11 and 5. So he's been great. Rudy Gobert, 1 shot. DiVincenzo, 2 for 17. Edwards shooting 2 for 15. 1 for 10 for downtown. Edwards has attempted 10 shots for downtown of his 15 total. So what you want to see for Ant? Yeah, he can make 3, sure. But you want to see Ant get aggressive, step inside, get a mid-range going, drive inside, get some fouls. So not good so far for Anthony Edwards. Want a timeout here by Minnesota. Each team with 4 timeouts here in the third quarter. Timeout Minnesota. Lakers outscoring them 37-20 now. Is that man even playing? He might as well not be at this point, Dad, but might as well. 500 in the building. Thank y'all for being here. We appreciate y'all for this late stream. Rocha, are we best friends? I don't know, Jets. The Warriors lost again, so I don't know. I need Luka for 25. Will he get it? Yeah, you need one more bucket. Absolutely, he'll get it for you, bro. Unless the Lakers continue to blow out Minnesota and we don't see Luka come back in the game. All right, quickly out of the timeout. It's Jaden McDaniels down the lane for 2. So that one's up and good, and it's 82-65. Or Bones. That was Bones. No, that was Bones. Excuse me. That was Highland. Who's out there with Reed, Anderson, DiVincenzo, and Rando. So that's the 5 and the 4 for Minnesota. Doncic thought about it. Throws up the 3 over Anderson. He wanted a foul. It'll go out of bounds with an air ball. Lakers are going to challenge. Lakers are challenging. Lakers are challenging. Because the ball went out of bounds, the Lakers could challenge the call. Had the ball not go out of bounds, Lakers could not challenge that. Call on the floor is no foul on Kyle Anderson. Ball to bounce off of Luka, and the Lakers are challenging. Lakers are challenging. Now that replay, that was close. It looked like Anderson may have jumped into Luka's landing space. So if this is overturned to a shooting foul, it will be 3 free throws for Doncic. So Lakers are actually lucky that that ball was an air ball out of bounds. Because had it been rebounded by Minnesota, there was going to be no challenge. They couldn't challenge it. Looks like a shooting foul for me. Yeah, I think Anderson got into his landing space. Why does Luka complain every play he shoots and misses? That's been his problem his whole career, Jake. Where he doesn't get a call go his way, he'll just moan and moan and moan. And there we go. Call is overturned. It is a 3-point shooting foul on Kyle Anderson. So Lakers do win the challenge. 3 free throws coming out for Luka Doncic. 3 free throws here for Luka. Looking for points 25, 26, and 27. So good challenge there by JJ Redick. Chad, stay away from Josh's wallet. Stay away from Josh's wallet. What's up, Father Time? What's up, man? Hey, what's up, Beth? Thank you for hitting that like button. We appreciate ya. 80 likes away for 200. If you're just tuning in, smack that like, hit that sub button. Thank y'all for joining here tonight. Appreciate y'all. Doncic, first free throw is good. He's got 25 now. Looking for 2 more free throws. 121 to go in the third. Lakers will keep their challenge to say we're successful. They get 1 more, but they are charged a timeout. They got 3 timeouts left. Second one's good. Luka's got 26 points, and the Lakers have a 19-point lead again. Draymond sold that game. Yes, he did, Trex. If he doesn't foul Smith, the Warriors win that game. Third free throw for Doncic coming up, and he will miss it. He'll miss the third one. He makes 2 out of 3. Here comes Minnesota. Julius Randle hands it off to Dante DiVincenzo, gets Marcus Smart. Feeds it around Highland to Naz Reid. Air ball from the left corner. A minute to go in the third. Luka the rebound. Kicking it out. The other side, Kennard to Vanderbilt in the right corner. Drives, attacks Reid up. No good. No foul. Arabia the rebound. Second chance for Los Angeles. Marcus Smart, 3's no good. Julius gets the rebound from Minnesota. They got a 4-on-3. They hurry. Lakers get back. Randle goes up. Offensive foul. Offensive foul on Randle. Drawn by Marcus Smart. And that is a Minnesota turnover. Randle, that's his second foul of the game. Second foul of the game for Julius Randle. What's up, Casey? What up, dude? How you been, man? 40 seconds to go. Doncic brings out Randle. Step back 3. Luka misses. Kyle Anderson with the rebound. 26 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Anderson finds Reid. Handoff. Highland. Deep 3 is good. Bones Highland from downtown. And it's 84-68. 84-68. Shot clock is turned up. 11 seconds to go here in this third quarter. Kennard, Vanderbilt, corner 3, hits the top of the backboard. 2 seconds to go. Highland does not get the shot off in time, and that does it for the third quarter. Lakers lead it 84-68 after 3. Los Angeles outscored Minnesota 39-23 in that third quarter. 39-23 to take an 84-68 lead. All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what time it is. Hold up them 4s. Put those 4s in the chat because we're going to the fourth quarter, or what we call the clutch quarter. Because it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Well, we have a 19-point lead right now for the 18-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers right now. As we enter the fourth, can they hold on? Make it another win tonight for the Lakers. Can they win tonight, or can Minnesota come back to win? Well, smack that like, hit that sub button as we go to the clutch quarter. 50 likes away from 200. Lakers looking to win 3 in a row. Minnesota looking to snap their 1-game losing streak. Yo, Vonnie with a 2. Why are the Dubs when there's 17 games left? Unfortunately, we don't have a good roster. Jimmy Butler goes down, Steph goes down, and we just have way too inconsistent of a team, man. Way too inconsistent, Vonnie. Hey, Vonnie, thank you for the 2. Appreciate it, man. Sean Holver says, man, I hate to say it, but maybe we are better without LeBron. As Josh mentioned in the last stream, there's been a big debate over the last few weeks of whether or not the Lakers are better without LeBron. Let me check my notes here. So when the big 3 is on the court together this season, they are minus 5-point differential. When it's just Luka and Reeves, they are over plus 13-point differential. So this team that seems to gel better when it's just Luka and Reeves out there. So that sucks to see if you're a Laker fan. It's good in the aspect that you could win without LeBron, but you want to see the big three play together, man. You really do want to see the big three play together and play well. Here's to see once LeBron does come back from this foot/elbow injury, if anybody's going to come out the bench, whether it's LeBron or Reeves. I need Anthony for 25. You need Edwards for 25. Is it possible? You need 11. I mean, he could go on a heater, but you're going to need him to really heat up because Edwards is 2 for 15 tonight. 2 for 15. Casey, thought on Mike Evans? Love it, bro. I love it. We got one of the best receivers in the world, right, Goodman? I love it, man. Oh my God, Jets. But there is a time in your career, says Morrison, when you realize you should be coming off the bench, and LeBron should be coming off the bench. Maybe he will realize that. Maybe he will at some point throughout this month into the playoffs, Morrison. We'll see. Maybe it is after he comes back from injury. He's still day to day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, to start the fourth quarter, Ayton's out there with Luka, Vanderbilt, LaRavia, and Kennard. It is LA ball, left side of the court in the black jerseys. Luka drives it to a double team, now finds it to Kennard. Pull up for the free throw line is good.
All right, I am back. Sorry about that.
Hello there. It is an 18-point lead now for the Los Angeles Lakers. Minnesota has Gobert, DiVincenzo. As a three is no good by Minnesota with Dosunmu, Highland, and Rudy. Rudy is 0 for 1 tonight, folks. Rudy Gobert is 0 for 1.
Rudy Booty.
He is booty tonight. Kennard around Gobert, floats it up and in. Back-to-back buckets for Luke Kennard.
Lukey, 10 points, double digits.
Reed to DiVincenzo, who's 2 for 7 tonight. Step back three, make it 2 for 8. Gobert the rebound. To Dosunmu for 2, and Ayo for 2 is good.
Ayo. I miss Ayo and the Chicago Bulls, man.
I bet.
He's 3 for 5 tonight, 7 points. Here come the Lakers with Ayton, Reeves, Vanderbilt, LaRavia, and Kennard. And DiVincenzo's going to foul Luka as he crosses the timeline. 17 on the shot clock for the Lakers. Up by 18. Dude, we didn't stream this whole entire game.
Mm-hmm.
For those that are just tuning in, we only tuned in about halfway through the third quarter. But from what I've seen so far, dude, they've been doing a great job defensively on Anthony Edwards, DiVincenzo.
They are making them take tough, contested shots tonight. It is not going their way at all. Meanwhile, on offense, Lakers are driving, attacking, and scoring. Ayton attacks, now kicks it out to Vanderbilt. To Reeves, 4-3, and the foul again.
3 up, 3 down for AR-15. AR-15, man, he's back, baby. He's been back to these last couple of games. 7 for 15 shooting, 22 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists for AR. David Medina, I see you in the chat, says, I'm an angry Celtics fan tonight. Sorry your Celtics had to lose to my side piece team, the San Antonio Spurs.
That was a good game, man. Sorry, bro. Second 4-point play of the game for Austin Reeves. Oh, Ayo down the other way. That's a goaltend on LaRavia.
Ayo went baseline, goaltended by LaRavia, so put 2 on the board for the Wolves, and it's a 20-point lead for the Lakers. Remember, no LeBron James here tonight for LA. No LeBron tonight. It's the Lakers show with Reeves, Luka Kennard, Ayton, double-double tonight.
Reeves, 3 again.
The rim is as wide as the Pacific Ocean. AR-15 puts 3 up and 3 down. 25 for AR.
Oh, he's found his stroke, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Highland. Screen by Gobert. Bones met up by Ayton with 3 to shoot. 3 over Ayton. It's good for Bones.
Ayo dos. Tres.
Nice shot there, man. Here
that was a nice pretty shot. That's a nice shot.
Just Reeves misses the heat check and out of bounds off of LA.
We have a $2 donation from Tristan Allen. Says Josh, GG's and the Warriors and Bulls game. GG's, Tristan Allen. It was a hell of a game, wasn't it? GG's, buddy. And thank you so much for the 2.
We split the season series, my guy. Again. Oh, Reeves, the spin in the score.
He put him in a spin cycle.
Put me in a wash machine, Josh. Wait.
Do the washing machine.
The washing machine. Oh, that looked weird. All right, I'm not doing that again. Reeves attacking DiVincenzo down the lane and fouled by Ayo Dosunmu.
Ayo Dosunmu sends Reeves to the line for 2 shots. He goes to the line with 25 points, Austin Reeves. Shooting well tonight. By the way, for those that were wondering why we weren't live for the first half of this ball game or half of that third quarter, couldn't go live for both streams at the same time because we were doing the Warriors and Bulls game. So sorry for being late. We will be doing the Lakers and Bulls game later this week. Morrison with a $2 donation. Do you guys cover baseball? We do. Not as much, but we do.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully we can do some WBC next week. Would depend on the matchup USA could go through.
And some baseball later this summer.
Yeah.
Baseball is Roach's favorite sport.
I love me some baseball, baby. Morrison, thank you for the 2, bro. Good to see you, dude. Thank you. Here's Bones inside, and Bones Highland. He will draw a shooting foul. 8:47 to go in regulation. Lakers up 96-77.
Rocha is viral as a dance all the time. Rocha could go viral with a dance.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Rocha dance right there.
Yes,
look at that. Is that how you reel them in, Roach, at the clubs? See, oh my God. Morrison, thank you again for the 2.
Thank you.
Jimmy, thanks for hanging out, bro. At the free throw line, we got Minnesota Timberwolves, Bones Highland. Second free throw, good. 96-79. Wolves got spanked today.
Ow. Like a little puppy dog. They ain't no wolves today, little puppy dog.
Oh.
Kennard around Gobert. Waits, kicks it to the left corner for Vanderbilt. 7 to shoot. Vando, inside layup, good.
Yo, how about the energy from the Lake Show tonight? I'm digging everyone's energy out there. What a maneuver by Vando.
Reed, step back, misses Josh Ayton, who's got a double-double tonight, by the way.
12 and 12.
12.
12 and 12.
You're right, man. Lakers are attacking inside. They put the energy all night. Oh, Ayton are blocked by Reed.
Dude, Luke Kennard had a behind-the-back pass to Ayton. He rose up, thought he had a layup, but Naz Reid denied him. And back to the way, Luke Kennard will commit a foul on the floor. Damn, Ayton got stuffed. Like stuffed crust pizza. By the way, that was a good behind-the-back pass, too, from Luke Kennard. Naz Reid said, get out of here.
I mean, Kennard went, yep. 13 points, 6 of 11 tonight for Naz. Here's
What's
the
up,
drive.
Matt?
Oh, the Dosunmu for 2 is good.
Ayo, right down the lane. Right down the lane. Cuts the lead to 17. Dosunmu, 11 points.
Solid off the bench. What's up, Devin Agnes?
What's good? Devin, freaking Agnes. What's good, homie? How you doing?
Reeves, jump shot. He is found.
Oh, dude, the Timberwolves were pissed about that one.
Mm-hmm.
They all threw their hands up in the air saying, how the hell are we supposed to guard this guy? Everything's a foul. Dude, Austin Reeves is one of the best at this. Look at that. He's masterful in drawing those fouls. 2 free throws coming up for Reeves. That's Naz's 3rd foul, by the way.
He kind of jumped into Naz as Naz went into him. It's a good job.
Vaughn says, after the W's got spanked for the 3rd time, I almost had to crash out in the office. Good thing I control my anger and none of my office mates noticed my frustration. I can't wait to see Kerr fired right now.
Me too, bro.
I remember one time I was at work, working overnight shift, and my shift had just started, and I was watching Monday Night Football. I was like going back and forth in my office watching Monday Night Football, Bears and Cowboys, and the Bears put a whooping on the Cowboys, and I remember I was just screaming all throughout the game.
That's
and people were like, "Oh my God, Josh is crazy."
It's crazy.
All my coworkers.
Like, well, I'd be like, is you're doing crazy for good, not for bad.
I was like, bear the fuck down.
Damn.
Good thing I was at a job where I can cuss like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Josh Minot checks in here for the Timberwolves. Oh no, that was
Devin, you're moving to an assisted living facility in 2 weeks.
Oh.
It's a good place. Are you feeling good about that?
Good luck to that, bro. Hopefully it goes smooth, man. Excuse me, that was Terrence Shannon who checked in.
Thank you, Scott Wheeler.
Vanderbilt, Josh, almost picked the pocket of Highland 8 to shoot.
8 on the shot clock. Up 18. The Lakers 99. Wolves 81. Scott Wheeler, appreciate you being here. If you guys having a good time, smack that like button. We're 19 likes away from 200.
Thank you. Oops.
Oh, a scuffle here, Roach.
Whoa.
A little bit of a fight. Fight.
Was that between Shannon and Vanderbilt? Yeah.
Vanderbilt getting into it. And now the referees are throwing, I think he's throwing a tech.
What happened here?
This is Bones Highland shoving.
Oh.
Vanderbilt goes back into him, and they shove each other. Well, it's mostly Bones Highland shoving Vanderbilt.
What are they? So they're gonna call Vanderbilt for an away from the play foul.
Away from the play foul. So that's free throws.
1 free throw plus the ball as Highland makes it, and LA's in the bonus. Wow. 7:15 to go, and LA's already in the bonus.
Angel, have we seen The Blind Side? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Watch any movies yesterday, Josh? Devin, the most recent movie that I saw was Scream 7. I saw Scream 7. Love that franchise. Wasn't too excited about Scream 7. Wasn't all that great. I didn't think the reveal was all that good. There were some parts that were pretty sweet, but who's on the floor right now for the Los Angeles Lakers? It's Luke Kennard, Jake LaRavia, Vanderbilt, Reeves, and DeAndre Ayton. For the Wolfpack, it's Rudy Gobert, Dante DiVincenzo, Ayo Dosunmu, Shannon Jr., and Bones Highland.
Here's DiVincenzo putting the ball in the rim off a rebound and a timeout by LA.
Okay, Roach, it's a 15-point game with 7:08 to go. Timeout LA. Right now, Minnesota outscoring the Lakers 16-15 with some momentum being built. Do you hear that? I thought I heard a, oh.
It's a very soft one right now with this little bit of a comeback here.
And they did that without Anthony Edwards on the floor. Without Anthony Edwards being on the floor. He shot terrible tonight. If you guys are just tuning in, Anthony Edwards shot 2 for 15 from the field.
Ugh.
1 for 10 from downtown. He had 14 points in this ball game, 9 of which came from the free throw line. He's a minus 17 on the floor, which is the worst of any player in this game tonight.
You never see games like this from Ant. Only every once in a blue moon, man. Do you guys like these pepperoni beef sticks?
Let me see that. I've never had that brand, but I like beef jerky. Yeah.
My somebody at my
Jeez, how big is that?
Pause.
Oh.
Somebody was selling them today at bowling for her grandson. So I bought like 5 of them.
My goodness. Mm-hmm. Well, we're at a commercial break right now made by the Los Angeles Lakers with 7:08 left to go in the fourth quarter. It's a 15-point game. It's not over yet. Plenty of time left in this one. And I would suspect Anthony Edwards is going to check in here either during this timeout or the next dead ball.
You would think they have to with the comeback here. Get him back in the game. Try to get him in rhythm.
Rozier says, yeah, Josh, man. Ant has me only 5 fantasy points.
Oof.
Sheesh. Well, it's better now than never.
Yep.
All right? It ain't over till it's over. So, Anthony Edwards, if you're going to come out to play, you better come out to play now. It's a 15-point game with 7:08 to go.
Hey, Josh, it's not how you start.
It's how you finish.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I read that somewhere.
Did you now?
Yeah. Yeah. I think it was written on as a hieroglyphic on an ancient Egyptian pyramid.
Well, you are like...
It's not how you start. It's how you finish.
Well, the Egyptians knew what they were doing.
Good luck in fantasy, says Casey.
You had Bam.
Bam gave you a couple of points. Just a little bit.
You had Bam.
Just a little bit. Where's Luka Doncic? Luka was on the bench before this timeout that we're in right now. I would suspect he's going to be checking in here either during this timeout as well, the same as Anthony Edwards, or the next dead ball. Right now, Austin Reeves was leading the way with 27 points. He leads all scorers with 27 points, and he also has 7 rebounds and 6 assists. And Luka Doncic is checking in, by the way. Luka just checked in. He's got 26. Reeves has 27. They're out there with DeAndre Ayton, who has 12 and 12. Marcus Smart with 5 points, and Rui Hachimura with 7 points. But remember, Rui's got 5 fouls. Keep that in mind. On the court for the Timberwolves, they're staying with the rotation of Rudy Gobert, DiVincenzo, Dosunmu, Shannon Jr., and Bones Highland. So I think they're going to wait a little bit extra for Edwards.
Smart fouled here on the inbounds, getting across the half-court line. Beyond 58 months in the league. Says, what's up, Cut?
What up, Cut?
What up, B?
Ooh.
How you doing tonight, bro? Marcus Smart from downtown.
3 up, 3 down. What up, though? Hoobie. It's your day off, man. So what's going down?
That's right, it's Tuesday. Oh,
Is Randall in? No Randall. It's Gobert, DiVincenzo, Dosunmu, Shannon Jr., and Bones Highland. Lakers off the steal. Reeves, Rui, back to Luka for 3. Got it! Luka magic.
Back-to-back threes for the Lakers out of the timeout. Shannon to Gobert, and he's fouled by Doncic, who wants them to review it.
Are they going to do it? I think they are. I think they're going to challenge this. Luka is begging for a challenge here. And JJ Redick will... Let's see. They will oblige.
Yep.
Yes. We have a challenge by the Lakers with 6:18 left to go in the fourth quarter. Dude, out of the timeout, it was a 15-point game. Wolves are picking up momentum. And then what happened? Back-to-back threes for the Lakers. One by Smart and the other by Luka Doncic. Luka now leads all scorers with 29 points. And he's got a triple-double. 11 assists and 10 rebounds.
Boom, baby. I think Luka did get all ball there, man.
I want to thank y'all again for hanging out with us for this late-night stream. We picked up this game late in the third quarter, and we have over 800 people in the chat, and we're only 2 people away during this commercial break from 200 likes. 2 people. 2. Just 2.
2.
Right now, it's a challenge by the Los Angeles Lakers. How many points did Bron score? A gold life. LeBron has no points. He did not play today at all. He was out.
He's still day-to-day with that they're calling that foot/elbow injury for LeBron James.
During this commercial break, I want to let you know that our next Lakers live stream will be on Thursday, right? As they take on the Chicago Bulls. That's my Chicago Bulls. We already beat Roach's Warriors, I'm sorry. My Bulls beat Roach's Warriors. Now it's Bulls and Lakers on Thursday. So you got to hang out with us for that one. Because those Lakers and Bulls games are always good.
Just remember that comeback by your Bulls. Was it last year?
Last year. Our next live stream, though, will be tomorrow. USA Women's Basketball. Caitlin Clark is back after missing 8 months of basketball. She is back tomorrow taking on Senegal. USA versus Senegal will be live at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Yeah, so earlier stream tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen.
You can go ahead and make that stream already public, so that way you can drop that link in the chat. And if you guys want to, you can drop a like, drop a reminder. Can't wait to watch Caitlin Clark, Paige Beckers, Angel Reese, Ray Burrell, Kelsey Plum. They all look like they're having a whole bunch of fun. Kiki Irfin. I can't wait to watch her. She was one of my favorite players last year. They're going to beat down Senegal tomorrow, so come hang out. What time is the game? The game will start at 4 p.m. Central.
Yeah.
We'll be live at 3:30, 30 minutes before the tip-off.
Change that. There we go. All right, guys.
And there it is.
Yep, there's the link.
Angel, are they still meeting for the WNBA season? Yes. As far as I know, the WNBA and the WNBA Players Union are still in a meeting to iron out a new CBA deal. All right, this is the longest challenge commercial break ever. During the commercial break, it looks like Anthony Edwards will check in finally for Dante DiVincenzo. He should have checked in a minute ago.
I'm surprised they didn't check him in when Luka checked in.
He's 2 for 15 shooting, 14 points a night, all from the free throw line. The call is overturned. Lakers win the challenge.
Lakers have won both challenges, so no foul on Luka. It will still be a Minnesota inbounds here.
Where's Julius Randle at? That's a good question. No Randle out there either.
No.
There's Gobert, Edwards, Dosunmu, Shannon Jr., and Bones Highland. No Julius Randle out there.
Edwards tips toe the baseline, kick around. Here's Shannon Jr. for 3.
Darren Shannon Jr., much needed 3 right there. 105-87, 6 minutes left to go. Reeves will roll the ball up, walk the dog, pick it up, and guarded by Bones Highland as he crosses the timeline.
Both teams are the bonus for the rest of this fourth quarter. It's Doncic, picked up by Edwards, handoff to Ayton, back to Luka. Luka, kick out to left corner for Hachimura. He's got Shannon on him, crosses over, spins, fades it up, misses it, and Edwards with the rebound.
Gotta go, Wolfpack.
Dosunmu, down the lane for 2.
Okay, quick strikes. 16-point game. 5:25 left to go in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Lakers, it's DeAndre Ayton, Rui Hachimura, Marcus Smart, Luka Doncic, and Austin Reeves. Reeves with 27 points. Luka with 31. Doncic has it against Edwards. Ayton sets the screen off the left side. Drives down the hill. Stops on the elbow. Step back. Luka over Edwards. In your face, says Luka. 107-89 Lakers with 5 minutes to go.
31, 10, and 11 tonight for Doncic. Shannon in the right corner. Down the baseline. Reverse layup. Missed it. Gobert the rebound. Gobert missed the putback, but he draws a shooting foul.
Gobert to the line for 2 shots. Brayton Harkness, what's good, man? He says, I'm hearing Bam went nuts. Is that true? I'm not keeping up with my apps. They're not working anymore. So, you want to tell him?
Bam Adebayo had 83 points today.
83.
He broke Kobe's record, man.
Vonnie with a $2 donation. Pacers season is a wrap now. Eliminated from the playoffs.
So the first team to be eliminated this season.
May they get a top 4 pick.
Yes, I hope so.
Thank you, Vonnie, because they're going to bounce back next year.
Mm-hmm. They're going to get Hallie back. You got Zubac and Siakam, man. Luka, who has a 70-point game in his career, to Reeves, pump fakes, spins, all the Bones, and Bones denies him.
Down by 17. Wolfpack on the run.
Edwards, cross it over, gets Hachimura to the right corner. Down the baseline, kick out, top of the key. Highland, 3. He missed it. Luka, another rebound.
Edwards is not taking shots, man. He's not taking shots at all. He hasn't taken a single shot since he came back into the game.
He just doesn't feel comfortable being 2 for 14.
Thank y'all for 1 like away from 250 on the stream.
Reeves the lob for 18.
The lob, the jam. 19-point game. 19-point game. Time out, Minnesota. They just might pull everybody.
Yeah.
Edwards, you didn't take a single fucking shot.
Bummer the game, Anthony Edwards, man. 2 for 15 tonight.
And they never brought back in Julius Randle.
For some reason, man. It's 12:30 here. How's the game go? Still on? This was a coast-to-coast game. So this game started at 8 o'clock Pacific.
Have you ever been coast to coast?
I actually have. Me and my dad drove from California coast to New York coast and back.
Dude, I would love to do that. I love driving. Do you guys like driving? It's one of the best things in the world. I could drive all day, all night. I've always wanted to drive from one coast to the other. That'd be awesome. I want to drive all across the country. And I've driven pretty much a lot. I've driven a lot through the country.
Mm-hmm. You haven't taken a drive into California yet, though, right?
No,
No.
not into California.
Okay.
I've been as far as Las Vegas.
Okay. Okay. Oh, it's so much fun going around the entire states with me and my dad. That was fun.
During the commercial break, Brayton Harkness in the chat says, I'm going to Canada this summer, driving from Houston, Texas. That is going to be a good drive.
Whoa.
I would love to drive to Canada. That'd be good.
Are you going to Western Canada, Canada, or are you going to Eastern? Because you'll go up to the East Coast, man. That'd be fun.
One of my favorite drives driving across the country is driving through Tennessee. Driving through Tennessee is wonderful.
Oh, I mean, I don't drive, but I've been in a car with Josh through Tennessee. I love Tennessee, man. It's beautiful.
Sports Media Production says, I drove from Utah to Canada. Ooh.
Ooh.
Dude, I bet the scenery was nice on that one.
So Minnesota did drop all their stars as they have the backups in.
Uncle Joe Ingles is out there.
As Shannon puts up the big shot good.
You know the game's over when Uncle Joe Ingles is out there.
Mm-hmm.
Uncle's out there.
You got Phillips, Behringer, Clark, Shannon, and Ingles out there.
Maybe we will, Fung Pai. Maybe we will.
Reeves still out there, floats it up and high and good for Austin Reeves.
Austin Reeves tonight, 29 points, folks.
He's back.
29 for Austin.
3:16 to go. What? Ingles, kick out. Shannon Jr., corner three is good.
That's been their guy in the fourth quarter, Terrence Shannon Jr. Mofo in the chat says Lakers creeping up that third seed. Right now, the Lakers sitting at that 5 spot right there, but one game out of the 3 seed.
So after this game, there'll be a half a game back. Whoa, half a game back. Hachimura attacks Behringer, goes up and rolls it in.
Mofo says LBJ kick rocks. We don't need you next year. I don't think he'll be on your team next year.
Nope. Shannon will score again.
He's their guy. He's their guy.
He's what?
Dude, Houston's got Denver tomorrow. So Lakers, you guys need Houston to lose that game tomorrow against Denver.
I think they will.
And then the Lakers will have Chicago on Thursday, which is a very winnable game.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously.
Reeves pulls up and scores again, Austin Reeves. And then the Lakers are going to foul to get the starters out. And Josh, after that Bulls game, Lakers, check this out. Lakers have Denver and in Houston twice.
Get out.
No, I'm right here.
Take your headphones off and get out. They have twice, you said?
Yeah, so Houston, or Denver, then Houston twice.
Royal Smith says, good to see you back, Josh. Royal, it's good to be back, man. I'm ready to rock and roll. Thank you, brother. Thank you all. Almost 1,000 people in the chat for this Lakers dub. So, Laker Nation, smack that like button. 40 freaking people away from 300 likes. We didn't stream this whole game, but it was enough. Lakers put that ass whooping on Minnesota. Now you're only what? A game away from third seed.
Half a game. Half a game.
Half a game, I'm sorry.
Half a game.
Half a game out of the 3 spot,
Mm-hmm.
which could be done on Thursday if you beat my Chicago Bulls.
That boss. Free throws are good here for Minnesota. Now you got Timmy, Connect, Terrio, Buffkin, and Bronny James.
Bronny!
Here's Terrio.
You think he scores or no?
I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. Lakers turn it over. Minnesota
Phillips
down the other way. Here's Clark down the lane for 2. Triple digits.
It's anybody's game. 115 to 101. 135 to go. Thank you, B-Hub.
Don't come back. Oh, down the lane and scoring.
That's right, Father Time.
Buffkin with the 2. I don't know why Buffkin looked like Nick Smith Jr. for a second.
Dad in the chat says, give us Minnesota in the first round.
You want your revenge from last year when they took y'all out in the first round.
Beatable teams right now as playoff seeds, Houston and Minnesota.
I would completely agree with you, especially Houston, Josh. I think they're very vulnerable.
Houston is a team I would, if I'm any team in the West, I want Houston in the first round.
Mm-hmm. Cindy, thank you for subscribing.
Thank you, Cindy.
Here's a turnaround shot. Good for Minnesota. 117, 103, 50 to go.
Houston's just,
They're kaput. They just don't have no team chemistry, man.
oh, okay. I got you, Rashid. Crazy Dog says, here's an idea. Y'all should stay
God.
live until the WNBA CBA issue is resolved. Boy!
Who knows how long that's going to be? 3 by Drew Timmy.
Timmy.
Who knows?
But man, you know what? It'd be real damn nice if before we end this live stream,
Yep.
boom, a deal is done.
It's done. 3 good by Minnesota. Make it 120 to 106.
Or at the very least, we have a conclusion to the meeting, you know?
That way we could talk about the new CBA on the women's stream tomorrow.
But we will be tomorrow. Yeah, we'll be live tomorrow for women's basketball. USA taking on Senegal. Caitlin Clark is back tomorrow. The link is going to be in the chat. If you guys want to go set a reminder or just go drop a like for us, we'll be live for that game tomorrow. The game tips off at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. And when we stream that game, will we have an official CBA done and a start to the season?
Please, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Inbounds for Minnesota. Coming up here. 1 second to go. Lake Show, make some noise. This game is OVA over. Lakers take it by 14. Lake Show, congrats on the dub here tonight.
Okay, let's talk about it. With this huge win, as Mofo said, who's the MVP for tonight's game? Who is the MVP? Because let me tell you something, Luka and Austin Reeves each had 31 points, but it was Luka with the triple-double, 31, 11, and 11 with 2 steals and a block. Reeves, 31, 8, and 7.
Wow.
I'm taking Luka Doncic as MVP.
I have to take Luka, the triple-double. Yeah, I got to take Luka.
X Factor, Austin Reeves.
Yes.
They're a tandem. They're a duo.
They had 61 of the 120 points. They had half their points today.
Mofo says, I'm going to give co-MVP, Luka and AR.
I like that.
I'm good with that.
Me too.
I'm good with that.
It is Lake Show. It's got to be so refreshing to see Reeves playing like this again.
Luka fucking Doncic, man. 7th triple-double this season.
Wow.
Lakers looking really damn good. Again, this debate's been going on all season. Are the Lakers better without LeBron James? It's hard to argue against it when every time he's not playing, this team just looks so much more lively.
Cohesive.
Especially between Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic.
Mm-hmm.
It just seems to be more of a flow.
When the big three's on the court this year, they are -5. When it's just Reeves and Luka, the +13. Now add more tonight.
Okay, well, Lakers Nation, our next stream with you guys will be on Thursday as you take on my Chicago Bulls. You guys are half a game out of third. You guys are half a game out of third spot, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So by the time that game's over on Thursday, the Lakers could be the 3rd seed in the Western Conference behind the Spurs and behind the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Hell yeah, man. This is 3 in a row now for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3 wins in a row.
If I'm the Lakers, I want to get to that 3 spot and hope the Rockets got that 6 spot.
Yeah.
Because I think the Lakers are beating the Rockets in the first round in that scenario. The Lakers could take out the Rockets in the first round.
That would be the best situation, unless maybe they could get 4 or 5 too.
When I look at the Houston Rockets and what troubles them, those troubles are going to be way worse come playoff time. They struggle with scoring. They struggle with jump shooting. If it's not Kevin Durant, who the hell is scoring on a consistent basis? The other day, I was watching the highlights of that Rockets game. Man, dude, it was the Spurs and Rockets. Dude, they were not worried about anybody else besides Kevin Durant shooting that ball. They'll let you take the jump shot.
And
they're going to get exposed hard in the playoffs.
You mentioned so many times, Josh, that Jabari Smith really having a down year. He was your second shooter.
Yeah.
And Thompson just still hasn't developed that jump shot yet. The chemistry is just an all-time low right now for that team as well. But hey, congrats on the win tonight, Lake Show. Dominating win against Minnesota. A team that was coming off a 2-game win streak themselves. 7 days is what if the Lakers get Denver?
If the Lakers get Denver, that's going to be tough because the Denver Nuggets, if they're fully healthy, I think they are the second best team in the West come playoff time. If they're fully healthy. But that's been a concern of them all year long, their health. Their defense fell off a cliff once they lost Aaron Gordon for that long period of time and Peyton Watson. Their defense fell off a cliff. Denver Nuggets are 4-6 in their last 10 on a 2-game losing streak.
It feels like every time they get a player back, another player goes down for them constantly throughout the whole year. Royale Smith, thank you for subscribing. And Denver, they have the Lakers number. Jamal Murray, for whatever reason, just turns it up a notch when he faces the Lakers.
Mofo says, but that number 6 seed is bad luck, though. That's why I think the Rockets are going to get it. They're going to get that 6 seed, and for the second year in a row, they're out in the first round. They lost to the Warriors last year in the first round. They're going to lose to somebody in the first round this year. And whether it's Lakers, whether it's Denver, Minnesota, San Antonio Spurs, Rockets are going to lose in the first round.
Oh, sorry, we can't face them. They're not going to get the number 2 seed. Never mind. Yeah, because they were the 2 seed when they lost to us last year. We were the 7 seed. Has there been any CBA negotiations along as the one tonight WNBA and the PA? Yeah, I'm sure there has been.
Not that I know of. Because this is a 10-hour meeting, right?
Yeah, now it's going on.
I think I saw Razier say 10 hours now. 10 hours now.
Crazy. But hopefully we'll get something done here very soon, like in the next few minutes.
David says 6 seed isn't bad for the Rockets. They're the only one to ever win from there. And that, you're right.
Oh, yeah.
You're right. In the 90s, I watched that run for the Houston Rockets. One of the greatest runs I've ever seen in my life. But that was then. This is now. I think the Rockets would lose in the first round this year. This is a very vulnerable team right now. They have glaring weaknesses.
Just no team chemistry. We saw that when those tweets from Durant got leaked. Both of us says that's a long time ago. That was what?
Oh, don't even say it. That was over 30 years ago.
31 years. 32 years.
Oh, God.
Yep.
Do you know how crazy it is to be able to say, I remember 30 years ago?
It's crazy, man.
I remember 30 years ago. Clear as day.
I was literally born 30 years ago. Literally.
Jesus.
Yeah. The KD files. That's tough, bro. The KD files. Max,
I think Spurs win it all, says Max. You could be right. San Antonio Spurs are killer right now. As long as they stay healthy, they have a shot. They have a shot.
It's going to be so exciting to see Wembanyama in the playoffs for the first time.
They got that number 2 seed on lock.
Yep. Yeah, nobody.
They could still catch the number 1 seed, actually.
How much are they behind?
2.5 games.
That's it. Oh, yes, they could.
But no one's going to catch up to San Antonio or Oklahoma City for those top 2 seeds.
So
those are going to be the top 2 seeds going into the playoffs.
Those would be the 2 teams that face your playing teams.
So Sean Hover says the NBA and the players met for 16 hours in 2011.
Holy.
16 hours. 16. This WNBA meeting is going on 11 now, almost.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I wonder what they're talking about in there.
They have to be almost agreeing. They have to. You're not going to be in there.
I wonder if anyone's yelling. I wonder if there's been any screaming, things thrown across the table. What are they eating? Have they ate?
Oh, God. There has to be a deal after this. There's no way to go this long and not get one.
Now, Sean Hover, remind me, what happened after that 16-hour meeting? Was there a deal? done right after that 16-hour meeting? Did they walk out of that meeting with a deal done?
Had to. There's no way they didn't. Hey, Vonnie, you have a great night, bro. We appreciate you, dude.
Vonnie, I hope Steph Curry gets some good news tomorrow and he's able to come back
Please.
later this week.
We need him.
But, dude, I always appreciate you hanging out with us, man. GG's tonight.
Tough loss tonight, Vonnie. Hope we can bounce. Oh, God, we got Minnesota next. Jess says there's definitely some frustrations in there. It's literally 1 a.m. I'm sure people are frustrated and want to go home.
And we know what it's all about when it comes down to it. It's the revenue split. It's the revenue split. It's the revenue split. And the number 2 biggest issue I would probably say is the salary cap. The WNBA wanted it to be like 5.6 or something like that, a salary cap. And I think that's crazy low. That's way too low. That's way too low. The WNBA players, they want it closer to, I think, 9 million. And the WNBA wants it around 5 to 6.
So they're 4 million off when it comes to that. Eugene says, hey, guys, would you be surprised the Lakers made an NBA Finals with this roster? I expect LaRavia and Jared Vanderbilt to be unplayable in the playoffs, though.
A finals run. Would I be surprised? Yeah. No disrespect to LA, but to knock out San Antonio, Oklahoma City Thunder, or a healthy Denver Nuggets team, that would be one of the greatest runs if you can go through this West.
Yeah, I think a finals run is out of the cards for the Lakers, at least come this season.
I'm not going to say it's completely impossible, but would I be surprised? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Especially the way we've seen this team not be able to gel in the big 3 plays together.
We've seen crazy things happen before.
Mm-hmm. We have. We really have, man.
At this point, I still have the Thunder in the finals taking on Boston.
Boston?
I think Boston's going to prevail in the East. Now that Tatum's back, he looked pretty decent, man.
Mm-hmm.
He looked pretty decent in his return. So, Boston, I think they take it in the East. The Detroit Pistons, they had a bit of a skid right now. 5-5 in their last 10. Losing a sore Thompson with no timetable to return, that is huge, man. That's a huge loss for Detroit.
Yes. I have Thunder still, but give me Cleveland out of the East.
Hey, Cleveland could do it.
Mm-hmm.
We could see San Antonio and Cleveland.
Oh, I'd be sick.
A rematch of 2007.
Yeah, when they got swept. That's when the Cavs got swept.
We could see a rematch of 1999, San Antonio and New York.
Oh, that'd be fun. Say Cavs, Thunder. I could have been Cavs Thunder in 2015 and the Thunder in the blow the 3-1 lead.
Yeah.
So that could have been a rematch too. Mofo says, yeah, Thunder and Celtics seem right. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Boston's just too good. They're too lethal. And they're too versatile offensively. The way they generate offense is just ridiculous, man. And it doesn't matter who's on the floor. So many people, including myself, wrote off the Boston Celtics before the season started. And they just never missed a beat. And now they're getting Tatum back, which brings them physicality, another lethal scorer, defender, and importantly, rebounding.
Well, look at that. In his first game back, he had a double-double with the rebounds. He almost had a triple-double in his first game back. For Tatum to look like this after missing only 286 days due to injury and a torn Achilles is incredible. Since the negotiations got moved to a hotel, imagine the players in the WNBA just want to sleep and outside people are documenting or rating or nothing. Yeah, they say, hey, let's go rent out some rooms. Let's do this again in the morning. Oh, they're showing the Bam highlights. Man, and to do the 83 points at home, just like Kobe did, is awesome for Bam, man. Since the Warriors traded Kaminga, the Warriors are 5-9. That's tough, man. That's very tough, Micro.
5-9.
5-9. And also have another note here that I put down today. Since the Steph Curry injury, Warriors are now 6-11 since Steph got hurt. Let's update that actually. 6-11 now since Steph got hurt.
Jet says since the negotiations got moved to a hotel, imagine the players on the WNBA and the players and the WNBA just went to sleep and everyone's just waiting for nothing.
I'd be hilarious. They're like, sorry guys, we went to sleep. We're gonna negotiate again this morning.
Javier says, did y'all hear about the Max Crosby trade not happening anymore? Shocked. At first, I thought it was a troll. And then I saw that it was real. And I was like, he must have failed his physical. And then learning more about it, I think the Baltimore Ravens, like Roger said earlier, got cold feet and backed out.
It was the first time ever in their 83 years of a franchise that they traded a first-round pick ever. And I do think they backed out because of that. They were too scared about it.
I still think he gets traded.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know to who.
Sean Overy says, do you think they backed out to keep Lindenbaum? Lindenbaum's going to be a Raider. They said the Raiders are still going to sign everybody that they have agreed to already with.
Hey, Devin, you have a good night, man. It was great seeing you, and good luck on the move, bro.
Yeah, good luck, man. Now, looking forward to watching Team USA play tomorrow. God, Montez Brazilish was a beast for y'all tonight, man. You guys got a freaking stud in Montez. What is this game? Oh, that's Tracy and... I think the 49ers get Crosby. I don't think we're going to go out to Crosby. Unless the price is significant lower than 2 first-round picks, I don't think we're going to go after him. Mofo says that the Raiders can't trade Crosby for the draft, then restructure his contract and Colton Miller contract to have more cap space. You guys already have a lot still, even with your signings. Uh-oh. Oh. That was disgusting. I'm sorry, guys. Jacob says, what's your guys' thoughts on the Steelers getting Michael Pittman? I thought that was fantastic. To be able to get him to go next DK Metcalf, man, I thought that was great. Y'all barely gave up anything and then re-signed him. It was a good job to get Pittman. Now, question is, will Aaron Rodgers be a quarterback next season or not?
Maybe it's going to be Kyler Murray.
Oh, that would be a twist. Everybody expects Kyler to go to Minnesota.
Hey, when does March Madness start?
So Selection Sunday is the 15th. It's the 22nd. No, it's the 15th. March Madness starts the weekend of the 22nd, 21st. So the first 4 games will be during the middle of that week, and then the March Madness starts that weekend. Crazy Dog with the $5 donation. I love what the Browns have done in free agency. So far, beefing up the O-line and signing Quincy Williams. Enjoy Devin Burst on the Bears, Josh.
I hope he brings that same energy that he had with you guys last year, man, because he looked pretty damn good with y'all. So, thank you, brother. Thank you, man.
And I'm like,
Crazy Dog, thank you for the 5, bro.
So far,
I'm pretty pumped about what we're doing right now.
You guys are adding to a defense. The defense that was one of the worst in the NFL, man.
Yeah.
We need to decide when we're doing our fantasy baseball draft, homies.
Yeah. I know Rozier brought up a couple of dates on when we can do it, but when does baseball start again?
The 25th is opening night.
March 25th?
Yes. But there's only one game that night. So, like, we could do the draft that night if we really had to or something.
All right.
Because it's only Giants Yankees that night. That's it.
Let's see. You said 25th?
Yeah, 25th is opening night. And everybody else plays on the 26th. Or most teams should. I don't know if everybody plays the 26th. Week 1 would not be canceled this year. Week 1's going to go from that weekend to the next week. So week 1 wouldn't be canceled.
What about Sunday, March 22nd?
Oh, okay.
Looks like we don't have a game that night.
Yeah, we don't.
Do. March 22nd, Sunday.
Okay, I can ask around.
Or Tuesday, March 24th. We don't have a game that night either. And that night is
B-Hub.
the night B-Hub is off.
Yeah.
So maybe Tuesday, March 24th would be the best, right, B-Hub?
Okay.
And if everybody else is okay with that,
okay.
The 24th?
I think that should work out a lot better for everybody. March 17th, I was streaming on the 17th, Rozier.
Wait, March 17th for me, I would like that day. Why? I'd rather not, because if we do that week, then week 1 is canceled. What do you mean?
If we do the draft, he was talking about if we did the draft the night of opening night. If we do the draft on the 24th, we'll be just fine.
Yeah, you said the first game's 25th, right?
Yeah, correct. Yep.
So the 24th.
I think
The night before?
The night before works, I think, great. Because Rozier, I believe next Tuesday we're streaming the USA game. Next Tuesday.
All right, so let's make sure everyone's cool with that.
Okay. B-Up says, yeah, I like the Tuesday, homie. Okay, I will start asking everybody else if they're good with the 24th. Bonnie says, I'll listen to you bros till the end of your stream. You make my anger pass away every time you talk topics other than basketball. Now that my anger's subdued, I can continue my work here. Thanks, bros.
Mobile says 24th. Yeah, love it too, man. 24th, like 6 p.m. my time. Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
That does not work for you, or what, Rozier?
Like, let us know, because we could always do this.
I mean, why would week 1 be canceled if we're getting it in before the? I was confused.
We'll be fine if we do it on the 24th. What happened to the Warriors?
You sure it starts the 25th, right?
Yeah, that's opening night. Giants. Okay. Giants and Yankees.
Okay. What happened to the Warriors, Kyle? They choked at the last moment in the 4th quarter. The Warriors had the lead. Bulls have the ball. Jalen Smith gets fouled while in the bonus by Draymond Green. He ties the game at the line, goes to overtime, and the Bulls win it.
I can't believe Draymond Green, man. I can't believe him. I just can't.
Rozier says, no, it would be if it's done on the 25th. Like Roger said, I'm fine with the 24th. I'm confused.
So Rozier was responding to me saying, had we done the draft the night of opening night, we wouldn't have been able to do week 1 because we started the draft on opening night.
Oh, well, then but if we do it on the 24th, we don't have to worry about anything.
We don't have to worry about that. Yep. Okay.
Well, just make sure it's cool with everybody else. Mm-hmm. So like 8 o'clock Central.
Okay. 8 o'clock Central. Okay. 6 o'clock my time.
Are you guys doing a CBA endurance stream, says Fun Pie? Now we're about to head out here in a couple minutes. It's already about to be 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my God, it's 11 o'clock.
And my medicine's starting to wear off, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, I could be your medicine, baby.
And I'm going to beat up Rocha.
Hey, beat him up.
But hopefully tomorrow when we do that women's stream tomorrow, hopefully we have a deal.
Please, man. WNBA, we need to have a season, man.
But we're going to head out, folks. Thank y'all for both streams. Everybody who tuned in. Cult of Fury Elite. Love you guys for the support. Everybody tuning in, watching, listening, liking, subscribing. We hit 327K tonight. Thank y'all.
It was such a fun night. Josh, GG's for your balls, man.
Yeah, GG's. We'll catch you guys tomorrow for one stream tomorrow. It's already scheduled, ready to go.
USA. Bye, guys.
Y'all take it easy. Be safe. Bye.